years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying the right side with Tracy. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ross off the play fake. Buying some time left. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Russ setting to throw. It's on target to Johnson. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. A handoff to Tracy. Crosses midfield, still going. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ross out of the pistol. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Play fake, it's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. Throwing deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Richardson to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bowler like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face second down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He rolls to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Spencer Schrader.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Wilson now off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
14. Touch 50. Touch 50. Start.
Throwing again is Russ. On the move, hit it right. Now he takes it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. A give right side to Tracy. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That looks like they're trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle third, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
The give to Tracy up the middle. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts some air into this one, deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Colts hoping to grow their lead before halftime. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Trap 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. 10 to 11, 10 to 11. Steady.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. And all that pursuit pays off. They track him down and drop him well behind the line of scrimmage. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing on third, Wilson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw, Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Launches one deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
6, Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
380.
Wilson on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Here's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. They connect on the deep shot. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's loaded another. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Ready? Buckle up, 70 Timberwolves. 18, fight in.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Eric Gray to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Gano ready to send this away. Ashton Dulin now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Panther 60.
Another try following the sack. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th and forever coming up.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. He lets one fly deep downfield. He connects downfield. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This one's caught. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down. Richardson to throw again. The throw is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing again, Richardson. Has it in close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Giants nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Start.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
The coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Wilson now. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Richardson. That's caught. He found some space. At the 20. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the third. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
From the 29. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
no gain on the play. It's
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Wilson now from the gun. Completed over the middle. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. This is Tracy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Giants, first down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He lobs it deep middle. And they kick him off again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18, trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Gray now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line, first and 10. Wilson now off the play action. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He locates Daniel Bellinger. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
16 yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Good for a New York Giants. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw from Wilson. This is Cox. That's Slayton. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Dumps it off to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's another Giants first down.
Russ is cooking again. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Wide open down the field, and he has it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Colts keep running away with this.
The kicker on
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been